what's happening, Cucumber Squad? Right, man, Dimash Kudaibergen, The Meaning of Eternity. Never ever heard of this one. This is the first time reacting. This is brand new. So whoever sent this to me, thank you very much. I am looking for new performances. Just by the way, in the next 4 or 5 days, I am dropping an entire concert. I did promise you guys that, so I will deliver on that. Probably either on Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm dropping like a 2.5-hour video of an entire Dimash concert. One of the old ones, obviously not the new virtual one. So yeah, man, Dimash, The Meaning of Eternity. Never did this one before. I have put the CCs in English because it seems like it's going to be in a different language, which looks like Chinese. So hey, let's rock and roll, man. Let's see what we got. I close my eyes and yet I see more colors. Right? So obviously you can already see straight off the bat, kid on the stage, robots and whatever else, already playing into the imagination of a child. Right? So just think about it with adults, from an adult perspective. It's like, close your eyes. Like, what do you see? Well, obviously nothing, idiot. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's what a child would, that's what an adult would do, right? But if you ask a child and you tell a child, close your eyes, what do you see? It's like, I see a purple dinosaur. You know what I mean? Because their minds are so wondrous. You know what I mean? Adults are boring, okay? I'm just letting you know. Adults are just boring. Kids are a lot more fun. And he's playing into that, which I love. Beautiful, birds, flights, and scars. Man, I have lost my steps, but yet I entered the world. Like, I've lost my steps, but yet I still walked into the world of paradise, leaving the world under the protection of the sun and the moon. Man, that is some beautiful words over there, man. That is beautiful, man. You can see this is all about children. You can see this is all about everything with a child is a possibility. Absolutely everything, because they don't look at things as rationally as we do, as critical as we do. They don't look at anything as possible. I can be Superman, I can be Batman, I can save the world, I can be a fireman, and I can scale a 50-foot building. That's how they see. They see the world as an endless possibility to them, right? And as adults, you lose that. You lose that as an adult. I mean, you tend to look at the world a lot darker. You tend to look at the world a lot more black and white. And yes, it is more realistic, but it's a lot less fun. You know what I mean? It's a lot less fun. You know? It's beautiful to be in that wondrous world. It's very beautiful. On the lands where I exist, I will grow mountains and rivers with no limits. Yet again, child. This looks like it was sung for a play. And who better to actually have sing this kind of thing? Absolutely beautiful. Also, again, from a child's mind. There's no limits. There's no limits. The land where I exist, anything's possible. Come on, man. God, I lost my breath, but yet I still felt more alive. You know what I mean? And I like the fact that he's played into that, because when do you feel alive? Is when you lose your breath, isn't it? Only when you lose your breath, you really do feel alive. So if I had to go and give you an activity, let me say, tie your legs up and push off a bridge, bungee jumping. Right? I'm not going to just push off a bridge on a rope. Of like, sorry, I didn't mean to swear, but man, that would be treacherous. Imagine pushing you off a bridge without a rope. I didn't mean it that way. I meant push you off a bridge, bungee jumping, right? So it's safe. But as you jump, right, what happens? You go, and that moment where you lose your breath, that's when you feel alive. That's when the endorphins kick in. That's when life becomes a little more differently, because there's that element of risk. You know what I mean? There's that element of you don't know what's going to happen. It's how can I put this in a way? Again, like, it's not rational. It's not, you can't predict it. This is just, your mind goes blank in those sort of situations. And when you lose your breath in that situation, that's when you feel alive. Man, the lyrics on this is absolutely amazing, man. Amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. It's poetic as hell. See me in the future using the last warmth of my body. And that's the meaning of eternity. It never dies. This joy never dies. This life never dies. Right? You can take the physicality out of it, but the spirituality will never die. You know what I mean? The ideology of something beautiful, the ideology of a world that is consistent, regardless of who comes in and out of it, that'll never die. That's eternal. You know what I mean? And even after I'm gone, that remains eternal. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful way of putting it. And obviously Dimash is going to sing this like an absolute god. Obviously, rocking the polo shirt. No, that's a collared shirt with the two stripes. I approve with that. I like that. This guy always looks good though. When he plays with his voice like that, man, literally, I don't know what I could do. I just don't know what I could do, man. This man's voice is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. No, go back. This part here. That's opera, and it literally sounds like he's singing from the heavens. You know what I mean? That's a very opera type voice. Absolutely beautiful. That was beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. He really does bring life to everything he does. Like everything he sings, every piece that he does, he brings so much life. Like I can't think of somebody that would give this kind of life to this kind of song. Like only Dimash can literally bring this emotion, this like almost spiritualism into the song. It was absolutely beautiful, man. Jeez. That was beautiful. I love that. And the lyrics, the poeticness of the lyrics was amazing. The original link's down below, man. If you guys want to go and watch it for yourselves, I'd suggest you do so, because this is beautiful. Love you all, man. Peace, stay safe, peace, stay healthy. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.